Okay, we are back with a new season of Doctor Who. Very excited, been eagerly awaiting the new season of Doctor Who. Obviously, we got a bit of backstory and setup with the Church on Ruby Road and some questions. We actually have a lot of open questions from the David Tennant specials and the Church on Ruby Road about things that might pay off in this season, which is not a very long season, so interested if all that's going to wrap up, if some of it's going to be part of a longer arc. Obviously, we know they did release that Ruby is going to leave in the middle of the next season, so that's interesting. But anyway, moving on from speculation about the future, I'm excited to see what we get, so let's get into it. This new theme looks very pretty. I guess we're replaying this moment. Playing in slow motion after we already saw it in full speed is a choice. Whoa.
I want to know your name.
You and everyone else.
That's tricky.
The planet. Parking that. 1,000 years. Double parked. So...
They died.
Oh, that's
It
very
was a
open.
genocide and they died.
Very quickly.
Trying to see.
See, this is a very heavy thing to drop on her, that quickly. Doesn't have a bit of a warm-up before they learn, everything about the Doctor's past, and it's just a little fast.
150 million years in the past.
Oh.
Wait, come here, butterfly, come here, have it! But,
If you have made an incorrect accusation, I will have to kill you.
no.
You can breathe life into things. Is that part of the, mathity thing, where, things are off?
Control.
I kind of want to see just a few hundred years in the future and see what happens. Because, I don't know. I feel like they always do the far future, and they're what if I was right first? Same thing. I don't know.
We're in Star Trek.
We gotta visit them one day.
What? Crossover
But you
with
said...
recording. This is kind of, it feels like a little bit like Sleep No More. Which is an odd callback, because I do not like that at all.
I couldn't run fast enough. I was like, whoosh.
Well,
Instinct?
it'd help.
Oh, we're on a baby farm.
What? The whole concept of baby farming is really weird, and I feel like they have glossed over that way too quickly.
We went to the stars.
Yeah.
Days like this, Ruby Sunday. Bills to pay. I don't have a purpose, or a cause, or a mission, but I have freedom.
You have a purpose,
That's why I
though.
keep moving on.
You set the universe
To see the next thing.
everywhere you go.
And the next, and the next.
You're very
where's this
familiar for having just met.
Every time and
Wait,
place.
humans don't speak one language. I hate that.
Right, and my
That just
mum, she's
Takes
long
away
gone now.
culture.
Can I see your phone?
Yes.
Like you did for Rose. That's sweet. But I feel like that.
So, my son
whole
a screwdriver
one
to make the
language
distance
thing.
between you.
If freaking up safety bulbs, then to 16. Try ghost matching with the CO2 exchange. So
Weird.
get that pressure down. I can't.
This is like some boss baby kind of thing. This is weird.
Mommy and Daddy are here.
A baby farm. Run by babies.
Space babies!
No, this is too weird. What? What?
Mommy and Daddy are here.
That's really sad. Also, these CGI babies are creepy.
Space babies.
Where did they go?
I don't know, darling. I don't know. Come on.
This is sad, but also extremely weird. I am so weirded out. I mean, nothing. What on earth? How are they talking? How are they?
Did I get things wrong, Doctor?
Well, size.
Huh.
Baby size. Space babies.
But are we wrong?
What do you mean?
We're not meant to be like this. Did we grow up wrong?
Oh, Poppy. Oh, Popsicle. Look at me. Look at me. Nobody grows up wrong.
Aww.
You are what you are, and that is magnificent.
But Mommy and...
Mine did too.
What happened?
There's no one like me in the whole wide universe.
No one like me exists. And that's true of everyone.
That's nice.
It's
They
no
bring
problem, Captain Pops.
his parenting skills from the past when he was a father.
Or Eric.
Stop that.
No such thing.
Why would he do that? That's weird.
It's snowing.
What?
Okay, what just happened? I said snow, and we've got snowflakes.
She's not human.
Once they're born, they don't look after them. It's a very strange planet.
Oh, this is a metaphor.
It's not that strange.
Yeah.
But you.
That's Eric.
Wait.
Is this Eric? Eric, get out of there.
So they're like mentally 6-year-olds, even though they're inside the bodies of babies.
Invoking the deity. Accelerate.
They're not actually gonna have any of these babies like die, are they? Because that's too dark for Doctor Who. No. They better like show up at the end and it turns out they've been
400 meters northwest of you.
they've been like accidentally
No sign
safe
of
the whole
Eric.
time or somehow.
Get a proper fix. I told you these systems are a crock of waste products.
Mind your language, Nanny.
Okay,
That was
Doctor,
clever.
if we make a ton of noise, then the bogeyman will come for us and leave Eric alone, yes?
Yes.
Touch the real illegitimate person.
So why not just get them
Come on.
in the TARDIS now? They're on this level now. It would be
you
a
go
great time.
with them. I've got to stay here, not just for the TARDIS.
Well, come on.
Because it's meant to be. The machine made it tall and big and noisy, and it built it.
Kind of had this theory the whole time, so this doesn't feel that revelatory. Like, this isn't. They've done this before, like the making the story kind of thing.
Oh. Machine is literal, and the name is Bogeyman.
No.
So,
Oh, babes. Space babes. We saw it. The nose blowing. The machine was literal, and so it grew the Bogeyman out of bogies.
what?
All of this is bogies.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
No wonder it was shedding its skin. Does it, everyone?
No.
It's not.
It's
Gross.
not.
Oh, Ruby, it is a living sneeze.
Disgusting.
Hey, that could ever happen to anyone, Doctor Who!
The worst
Always
thing.
in the universe, man.
His whole planet was destroyed. I don't think this is the worst thing that could ever happen to anyone. Just saying.
And blast that thing into space.
Wait, but then it could land somewhere else and attack other people. I feel like you could just shut off the system and destroy it somehow.
It is the little children, Jocelyn.
I mean, not really. It's just the machine made it.
Just.
This.
Okay, this ending's feeling a bit the
I'm
beast
the
below.
only one of me, you know.
Except it's him making the revelation rather than the companion.
Oxygen
Obviously, that's the thing to do. I mean, is the weird smile still coming? Okay.
Attention. I am gonna let it rip.
Baby poop engine. What is with this episode? Was this one like? And I know Doctor Who's supposed to be watched by all ages. Like this one was made for the little kids.
Baby world.
This is so weird.
You're happy now, Eric? I'm very, very happy. I love you, Ruby.
I'm so confused. Maybe not confused, I guess, just weird about it.
That was extra special nuts.
Yeah. Weird. Seems a little early for that, but okay.
Very own TARDIS game.
Just fun.
we did almost die.
Yes, but we lived so much too.
Yes, we did.
Okay, Why is he
Yes, we did.
pretending
Yes.
that he doesn't go
Yes, we
around
did.
and help people? That's what he does. That's what the doctor does.
Yeah, we did.
I wish I could properly experience it.
We
No one's
did.
gonna get
We
crashing
did.
like every few seconds and loading.
There is one thing that I can never do, Ruby. And that's take you to that church on Ruby Road that Christmas. Absolutely never.
I mean, he could.
But you've got a time machine.
If you change one thing, a single snowflake, that could change your birth mother's story, and then you would never meet me. None of this would ever happen, and we would fall into the deepest, dark. I think that snow was a warning. I can't.
Until the
And I
season
won't.
finale. Probably.
Well, it's a pity. Because I disagree. And if you let me finish, we are going to go see my mum at Christmas. Right now. Come on.
Am Ruby found? What's that noise?
Where's Lulu now? What? Rude? In the middle of the
Blinking food.
kitchen?
Hiya, Mummy.
What are you doing?
What did you
What the hell
break
is
her
that?
ceiling?
What's it done to my kitchen?
Tell your mom not to slap me.
Never been slapped by somebody's mother. That's a nice soccer reference. Yeah, I knew it. She's not human. I knew it. I knew it. The snow thing. She's got power.
Yes, now the name was.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, sure. A setup where he's gonna tell them their name as if. Come on. I had to duck out very quickly after finishing the episode, but back now for my thoughts. That was a very weird episode. And, like, they tried to lampshade it with the doctor saying, that's weird even for me, but seriously, what? Because, like, they were babies, but they weren't babies because they could talk, so they were older than babies, they were just in the bodies of babies, they were actually 6-year-olds. I don't know why they didn't age. I don't think they ever really explained why they didn't age. Like, the machine kept producing the babies, sure, but why didn't they age? It was confusing. I'm not gonna lie, that was rather confusing. Also, if all the staff were forced to quit in protest, how did the one lady stay on the ship to become nanny? But okay, I mean, she was nice, it was fine, but also, at the end where they were like, the bogeyman is still a child that we have to save, I mean, I know the machine made it, but was it even sentient? Like, okay, sure. Also, I didn't get a lot of time to reflect on it in the episode because something else happened, so just saying I was not pleased with the whole humanity all speaks one language in the future, because language is very tied to culture, and, like, languages matter for preserving those cultures, and, like, if everyone only speaks one language, then everything, like, all those cultural things are just, like, gone. It's... I mean, I suppose it could just be one, like, language for communication, and then, like, everyone still has their own languages in community, but that's not how it was implied, and I just really don't like that concept. And then it was just a throwaway line, but it really bothered me. Beyond that, we got a little more with Ruby. I still don't feel like she's massively well defined, and given that we're only getting a shorter season, I'm a little worried that they're not going to spend too much time developing her. Like, we had this issue with Yaz. I hope that doesn't happen again. I like her and all. Like, she's very, charming, wants to do stuff that's great. I like her. Like, the performance is very charming and everything. It's just, I feel like we don't get a lot of, like, deep insight into her except for the wanting to know the truth about her birth, which isn't very specific. Like, I feel like pretty much anybody in that situation is going to have some curiosity about where they came from, so it doesn't tell us a lot about Ruby, like, specifically what makes her, like, who she is. Obviously, we have some stuff, like, her relationship with her mother, that she takes care of, babies, obviously that she likes music, but I don't know, I feel like, I don't know, so we'll have time. It just, I guess it felt a little weird because the doctor was just so open with her already. And it's like, they should be slowly getting to know each other, but he's just very quickly like, all my people are gone. And it's like, it took him, like, with most companions, it takes him a while to open up about that sort of thing. Or he's, like, forced to reveal it by, like, questioning, because it's understandably not his favorite topic. I guess this doctor is, like, more emotionally open because of his whole, like, the bi-generation. He, like, did all of the, recovery that he said. I still don't like that whole thing, so I'm not going to rehash all of that. But it still seemed very all of a sudden. Also, they better not actually be implying that he told Ruby and her family his, like, actual name, because it's just, like, that was treated very seriously before. I don't know, I feel like it's, I'm certainly getting some of the vibes of things that were in the previous RTD era. I wish I could think of the specific moment, but because it's been a few hours since I watched the episode, I don't remember exactly. There was a few moments where I was like, oh, this feels like something that was done before in, like, the sort of thematic way, not in the plot way, because, again, that plot was extremely weird. It just wasn't the best episode for me, honestly. As a season opener, it left something to be desired. Also, like, they had the dinosaurs, but barely anything was done with them. I just feel like it's been a little too long since we've had, like, enough with dinosaurs. But next one's gonna be historical with the Beatles, and as much as I would enjoy if they were all historicals, I know they can't actually do that. Not that I don't like plenty of the future episodes. I do. I think a lot of them are really good. I just really like the past and all that stuff, so I tend to favor the historicals. But honestly, I really like any type. But this particular one, like, it was a base under siege, except that all the characters were babies, which sort of makes it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like babies. It felt really weird. Also, they keep hammering home Ruby and babies. I guess that's going to be a thing. I mean, obviously, we're going to find out what's happening. Like, obviously, that scan, Ruby's not entirely human. And, that was an easy prediction. And something is obviously going on with the memory from others. So we're going to go back to that. Mrs. Flood also might come up. We'll see. Anyway, still excited for the season. This one was just really weird. I don't know. But excited for the Beatles next episode. So I will see you then.